Hi, I'm Richard from Oasis. Let's play the budget game. You're going to need a pen and paper for this. Please get that out. Now, if you're on Ontario Works Social Assistance, the basic amount is $781 a month. So let's round that up to $800. So that's what you got to work with. Now, you don't want to be homeless, so you got to find a place to live. And so you look long and hard, and there's not many places, a regular apartment in Toronto, even a one bedroom, that's like $1,200, $1,300. So you can't afford that. You're looking at rooming houses, looking for rooms. And so, well, let's start off with, I don't know, basement unit, one that has a lot of mold in it and critters, and I'm not talking about the critters that insects. I'm talking about the ones that run around. So that's one possibility. They used to be $400 a month, but now you can't find one for $500 a month. And if you find one, that's a miracle. All right, so, or you don't want that. Well, maybe you want to share a room with someone. Okay, so here you share a room. But it's not the basement, but they smell a bit and they're noisy and they slurp their breakfast cereal. So that's sharing is $600 a month. Or, you can get your own place. Used to be $600, but now it's $700 a month in a rooming house that, is not in the basement. So that's a possibility. So write down what you're going to get. Where are you going to live so you're not homeless? All right. Now, you need to get around. You need to go to medical appointments. You need to look for work. You need to go for meetings with your caseworker. So you need to get around. So, well, TDC, you can't walk everywhere. So $50 will get you 8.5 round trips a month. So just your very basic appointments. So you're gonna do that, or you're gonna be a little bit more adventuresome. You're gonna get out. You're gonna maybe try to be more aggressive in getting jobs. You're going to be looking at possibly going to get special deals at stores. So you need $100 for round trips. Or if you want to have unlimited visits, you could go and get a Metropass, $150 or so, rounding it down a bit. So that will give you a lot of flexibility. Write down what you're going to choose. Now, you only have a few clothes, a knapsack full of clothes, and they get old pretty quick, and they get holes in them, and they smell, even if you do the laundry, and so you need to be warm, especially in this cold weather. So, maybe go to Value Village. $50 a month will get you some basic clothes. So how about that? Or you know what? You don't want used clothes that don't look good. Maybe go to Walmart, get some basic new clothes that aren't really old-fashioned. So write down what you can do for clothes. Now, on top of that, you need a phone. You can't get by without a phone. How are you going to get a job? How are you going to make medical appointments? How are they going to contact you for medical appointments? So you need a phone, in addition to talking to friends. So you get a basic plan, no data, $50. So that will get you your basic calls. Or you could maybe get $100 with unlimited minutes and some data. So that would make your life a lot better. So write down what kind of phone you're going to get. And many of our community members, you have to have one vice to get by in life. And so for many, it's smoking. It's a chance to calm down. It's a social occasion. So if you're going to be just a moderate smoker, that's $50 a month. Or if you're going to be a heavy smoker, $100 a month. So if you're going to have that little vice, write that down. If you think you can get by without smoking, okay, let's look at the other things that make life bearable. So how about, I'm going to go out for the odd treat. I'm going to get some ice cream. I might, I want a bit of a romantic life, so I might go for a date or an evening out. That's $50 a month. Or if you want to do your laundry, so your clothes don't smell, and you want to get gifts for your family members, your nieces and nephews, and you sometimes need to make a few loans to friends. Otherwise, when you're really stuck and you desperately need money, you're not going to be able to get any money. Or, you know, you need a little bit of entertainment. So if you want a TV, basic cable, you're getting pretty close to 50 bucks a month for basic cable. If you want to, you know, be a little more exciting, go to movies 3 or 4 times a month and watch and get some DVDs and watch Netflix, you're creeping up to $50 a month. Okay, write down, add up the amount of money you've spent. How much do you have left? So hopefully you have some left because you got to eat. So how are you going to eat? Well, if you've got 50 bucks a month left to eat, that means you're going to the food bank every week and you're going to the community dinners where they give you a free meal probably almost every day. And you have 50 bucks just for those days that nothing is opened, or maybe a few you know, condiments to make your food taste okay. So can you get by on 50 bucks a month? You might have to if you spent your money already. Well, if you saved up $100 a month, then you're still going to the food bank and you're eating a lot of carbs. You're eating a lot of things like pasta, but you're probably not having to go to all of the community dinners every day. So 100 bucks a month for that. If you've been able to save 150 bucks a month for food, you're doing okay. You might not even have to go to the food bank. You might have a little bit of meat in your diet, not a lot. You might have a few veggies and a little bit of fruit, but not a lot. It's a pretty basic diet for you. If you saved and left over $200 a month, you're going to be able to eat pretty well. You're going to be able to eat healthy. You're going to have a little bit of eating out. You're going to have lots of fruits and vegetables. You're going to be doing well. Did you have $200 a month left after all of that? This is the choices. These are the decisions that our community members have to make every day, trying to last to the end of the month before their next check comes in. So I hope that this helps illustrate how many of our community members are coping even before the pandemic. Thank you, and keep Oasis in your mind. Take care.